Welcome to the birthplace of college football. The State University of New Jersey, the campus of Rutgers in Piscataway, and we are ready for what ought to be a tremendous game today. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports. Here comes the offense on first down. Gonna run it. It's Monaga. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll try it again. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important to get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about the conference champion forward to get conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
Going up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Monaga. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first. The Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on first down. Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. with the catch. It's long. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
Man, come on.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Nowhere close on that one as he got... And that ball's on the ground behind the line. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it.
Bro, this rain is killing me, bro. I could have had a first down.
Disaster right there.
First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now after the short completion, it's second down. Quarterback checking off. He's back to throw on second down. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. He'll do it himself. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Try and play action. And they got him for the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback.
So as you can see, my offensive line sucks.
A first down for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's going to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the entire playbook is wide open on second and short like this. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up. Looking for space. It's Monaga. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a...
And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10.
Ringo. 42, Spider.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Scarlet Knights have pushed it inside the 20.
Black 24.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Flying the friendly skies.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure. But this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get
Y'all see that? George Pickens on them boys.
Speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Arrow.
Now the play fake. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. 3rd and goal coming up here.
Pound 55, weak. Lizzie.
Caught in the backfield. It's strong. And tackled there by the defense.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to...
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line.
Green 25.
They'll run play action. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Scarlet Knights want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Off the play fake on 1st down. Buys a little time. He'll try to do it himself. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a 1st down. Well done.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden up.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He wants to pass it on second down. That's caught. It's Monaga. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
This is why 3rd down is...
The offense set for a first down play.
Clear. Clear. Come on, set. Ready.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He wants to take the top off. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This time it's complete. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Hard running there. They pick up half.
Yo, my running back is just giving them work right now.
Defense, it is stopping the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Scarlet Knights are on the move.
6-9-1. Gators score.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here.
Here we go.
He's looking to throw. The quick out. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Scarlet Knights want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Flex, flex, flex. Hornet, Hornet. Here we go.
They're looking to pass from the red zone, using his legs to buy some time. It's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's raining, heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
I tried the hurdle. He ain't do nothing special.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Wide open downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Scarlet Knights trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rutgers. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
That is going to drive this defense.
The key to throwing the screen is make sure when you about to throw the ball, you back the fuck up.
3rd down, and in the red zone, if this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
What a great job using his speed to get to the quarterback. This linebacker would have started for those great Purple Rain defenses in the 80s under the legendary Washington Husky coach Don James. He would have loved to blitz this dude. So athletic from the linebacker position.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's going to take off. Still running at the 40. And he's not going to get the first down. Good stop there.
That is
These
bullshit.
guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the...
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They've got time. They've got the lead. And, David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a...
Brings it down on the right
Let's
side.
go.
Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Scarlet Knights want to pick up the tempo. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He makes the catch in the end zone.
Tutty.
Touchdown, Rutgers.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
And the deep.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Come on, set.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking to scramble. Makes the grab. It's Monaga. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And now on first down after converting with the run. Use the play fake, now to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
Flushed out of the pocket. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up.
That's my fault. I'll try to throw on the run.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an...
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Like, if you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Looking for room. It's Monaga. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like every...
Offense
God damn, they don't let him back in the game. That was my fault because I threw an interception.
From the gun, the running
Being the
back.
quarterback is taking accountability, guys.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Third down as they go back to work. He's looking downfield to throw. Rifles it down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Dot.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup.
He was. That's why I ran away from him, so the defenders will move away from him so I can have an open receiver.
And where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge game down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
And he is swarmed.
Now, remember when I try to hurdle, I fumble. See, it's cool when they do it. Problem when I do it.
Short from the 33 to the ground to try to move the chains. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Scarlet Knights are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line. Off the play fake. Might be looking to run. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against... or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Right back to the well. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Scarlet Knights will snap it on first and 10. The back goes in motion. Looking to move it through the air. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12.
Pound 55 weak.
off play action. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he makes the catch at the 10. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. With that, the 4-0 start. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating him time and time.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Monaga. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Lasso!
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. The Scarlet Knights will move the sticks.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this game out of reach, too. If you can score a touchdown, this thing's basically over. And you know, at this area of the field, it's really hard to throw the football because the windows...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
I let my running back E, you feel me? Me and him just tear teams up. Hey, Dano, book them. Stick a fork in them, they're done, folks.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience of this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Scarlet Knights with the 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Used the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
That must have slipped, because that's bullshit.
Operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
The most frustrating thing I see in football.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Okay, you have a 2-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheap one.
Dang right. I'm not being reckless. I can still be a...
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
This some
Was
bullshit.
looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
So that's going to do it for us.
Thanks for tuning in. This was LouBlu and college football.